drive through boredom when it hurt all alone, but it'll be just fine if heaven's secure. I was lost, I would cry, I would wish all night that it'll be just fine if you aren't leaving for good. I could hear you on the radio playing when I was riding so stuck in Vegas. You said we could never be strong, but our hearts are golden and connected as one. Through lonely days, we got better, better as they came. We are electrolytes flowing, flowing in the rain. We are electrolytes, electrolytes, taking your breath away.
Oh, alrighty. Oh, dearie me. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I could see your disguise, but it'll be just fine if heaven's secure. I could tell you were bored, but I gave you my word that it'll
We'll
be
give this a go
just
today, shall
fine
we?
if you stay in for
We're looking a little bit more presentable today.
Through lonely days, we got better.
We are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, the middle of the week. How are we all, folks? Hopefully we're doing well. It is good to see you. And welcome back to the show for another day in the world of Project Note Zone. It is good to be back. Oh dear. That's so much better than yesterday. I do feel slightly better than yesterday, which is a good thing. I thought it was going to get worse today, so it feels a little bit better today. There's still all kinds of shit coming out of me, but it's hopefully on the way out now. That's the hope. I found out that my parcel from a website is coming in 3 separate packages. One is expected to come tomorrow morning. Happy days. I mean, that's something to look forward to. DJ 155, nice mate. Pony 37. Welcome back, Pony. I appreciate that. Prime Daddy of
Morning
mine.
button, hi chat. Another month down. I love it here. Button heart.
Thank you, Pony. I appreciate that. We love having you here. Thank you very much. 37 beautiful months. Hope you're doing well, Pony. It's good to see you. Now, is there any news today? Yes, I guess apologies for yesterday's show, chat. Yesterday was not it. I did tell you guys I'd be here every day before I went away. I wanted to stick to that, so that's why I didn't take yesterday off. And we're back live today. We're ready to rock and roll, and you'll have me today, tomorrow. Well, you'll have me today all the way around till next week. So you'll be from Wednesday to Wednesday. So we'll be here every day playing the Minecrafts before I'm away for a few days. So we've got to get the hours in. You know, we've got to get the hours in. So without further ado, let's hop right into. Is there any other news to talk about? I don't think there's any other news to talk about. The streak is back today. We're going for 399 on the streak. We are so close to the big 400. We're going for that today. Hopefully we can hit it. What else is going on? I believe 35% off gifted subs 5 or more is still going on. Let's have a look. Is that still going on? Yes, got 3 days left.
Hey button. This morning I was in the city and I saw an Irishman get shot in the chest, but the bullet just bounced right off him. Totally unharmed. Anyway, I'm off to the pub WTH my new friend Ricochet.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Appreciate the 200 bits. I enjoyed that one. I did enjoy that one. Even if you messed up the win. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate the 200 bits, pal. It's very kind of you, mate. What else was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say. Where am I going away to? I'm going to Portugal. I'm going to Portugal with a few friends for a few days. just to escape everything, have a bit of a reset, hopefully, and come back fresh and strong. That's the plan. That's the plan. Johnny, thank you so much for the 200 bits. I appreciate that. Getting us started off there. Legend. Legend, legend, legend. Yeah, I don't think there's any other news to talk about. So without further ado, let's do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. Wish welcome everyone to the show. I've never been to Portugal before. No, I'm very intrigued. But it looks like it's going to be warm. And some sun. And it's going to be a nice break, hopefully. Let's have a look here. No, the weather's not showing for next week yet. But good morning. Where do they start here? Jen. No, not Jen. Assassin. No, DJ. Good to see you, DJ. How are you, Assassin? This is the Dark One. How are you? Jen. Good to see you. Brock. Pony. Helix. How are you? Don. Good to see you, Don. DJ Techno. How are you? London's Calling. Bethy. Helix. How are you? Ozzy's got good to see you. Mrs. the Dark One, how are you? Good to see you. Hopefully you're all doing well. MCZ, good to see you, mate. How are you guys? Hopefully you're all doing well. Don, 1 day to go, Don. Are you excited? Are you excited, Don? 1 day to go. Not long. Not long at all. Hope you're all doing well, folks. Right, without further ado, let's hop in and play some video games. And let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. I need to know how tall I am in centimeters. 1 second. Oh, I got it totally wrong. Whoops. Whoops. For some reason, I thought 5'10" was 180 centimeters. That's just not true. 5'10" is actually, wow, like 155. Oh well. What do you call a wolf? What do you call a careful wolf? A werewolf. Wow, there you go. There's the joke of the day. Jen, give an assassin a sub. Thank you so much, Jen. Trigger and a hype train. Get on board. Get on board. Well, we'll start off today with a chance queue for Jen then, I guess. Start off with that. You go shopping Saturday morning to get some summer clothes. Not much variety. Exciting, exciting. Are you off to Cambridge or something for that? Oh, you're sort of in that area. Lots of good shops around there. Alright, here we go, Jen. Thank you so much for gifting Assassin a sub. Be kind, Jen. This is not kind, is it? Although, you have a certain amount of time to kill it. Martin versus Demonic Blaze. Now we can fuck this guy up, surely. I got him! Just as the time ran out. No, grab his stuff, grab his stuff. Fucker. I couldn't catch up to it. God damn it. We need to be able to do more damage. Thank you though, Jen. Appreciate that. And on a level 1 train. Amazing. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chance queue area is beautiful chaos. It is chaos. We haven't had a village yet. Apparently villages can come from the giant chance cubes. Dreading when that happens. So last stream we finished up by making netherite armor because this was just all a mess. So we wanted to kind of get everything a little bit more even. Oh, we might be able to make a repair talisman now. Hold on, let me blow my nose. Ugh. Oh my gosh! Don! What else just happened there? Josh! Don gifted 5 summer Rudies. Thank you very much, Don. I appreciate that. And Josh coming in for 1 whole year. Welcome back, mate. I appreciate it. Hold on, Assassin, I see that. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've been there in, God, I couldn't tell you, a long time. John did get one. He did. There's a few names I recognise in there. Leah, Miss Andrea, loads of people. Don, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Taking us to level 3 on the train. Would you like 5 small cubes, Don, or 1 giant one? What would you like? What would you like? Yeah, I do want to see if we can make one of these now, because Britannia was the thing holding us back. We can make that. We can make that. Do need a nether star. Oh, God. Yeah, we need to kill the Gaia thing. I can't remember how to do that. 1 big boy. Okay, done. Okay. Put this in here. We have another shield we can use. Use this one or something. Wait, hold on. Alright. Nah, we have 69 levels. Lol, 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 lol. I went there last month, or the one before. I went to an Italian cafe. So good. We'll go there for lunch after shopping. Very nice. Very nice. Good to know. Swashbuckler! 26 months, mate. Welcome back. I appreciate it, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a legend. 26-month of runes. How are you, Swash? Good to see you, pal. Right, where was our little platform that we made out the back? The problem is, if this is a nuke, it will hit our Britannia area and possibly the main base all the way over there. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Don. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Taking advantage of 35% off gifted subs. Here we go, Dom. Oh no, it's this one again where it raises all the blocks up. Last time this was TNT? No, it wasn't. Or was it diamonds? No, it might have been TNT. It might have been TNT. So I'm just gonna back up a little bit here. Can this be something nice? Oh, diamonds! Magnet pickaxe. No! Oh my god, that was so many fucking diamonds. What the hell? Oh shit. We need to make some sort of massive platform, man. That was so many fucking diamonds. I thought this might magnetize some of them. I got 6. Fucking 6. Oh no, hang on. 7. God damn it. Oh no, there's more. Hold on. 8. 9, 10. Oh my god, we did manage to get some. 11. I think there was probably like 4 stacks that fell into the void. But 12. We've managed 12 diamonds. We'll take it. Thank you, Dom, for being kind. Appreciate that. That would have been stacks and stacks of diamonds, yeah. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. All that good stuff. 1 minute left on the train, chat. 61% to find 800 bits or 2 subs. Might be here for Saturday stream, we'll see. We shall see indeed. We shall. Right. Yeah, so I would like to make a repair task, but we've got to do the Gaia fight for that. So we've got to go a bit further into Britannia in order to do that, because this is very early stuff. There's a magnet totem might be worth putting on. Yeah, I need to update the pack still. Let me see if there's an update. 1 second. Let's have a look here. 20 seconds left on the train, boys. I think that's going to do it. Salute it. Salute it. No, I think this is still the latest release. Yeah, looks like it is. Wait, 1.13. Wait, what am I on? How do I see this? Is there any way to see what version this is? Actually, there is. Hold on. I know exactly where to find it. Yeah, I am on the latest version. We are. And there goes the train. Can someone please put my bin out for you? Don, go and put your bin out. Stop being a lazy bones. Don't be a lazy bones, Don. It's your last thing you'll have to do today before you can just chill out and do nothing. So I say, go and kick back, relax. What's the next step for this? Dark matter. Yeah, we can't do that yet. That's, oh my god. Actually, didn't we get red matter at some point? Oh, you can't uncraft it! You piece of shit. I thought I could uncraft it. Back to dark matter. Don't glue leave me. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, I don't remember where Gaia Guardian is. It's... I don't even know if it's in these quests. Oh yeah, here. Terra Steel, because that's with the plate and everything. Yeah, yeah. Terra Steel. Yeah, that's right. And then that gives you these, and then I can't remember what you do, but you have to make these pink things to spawn this. Something like that. I don't really remember, but he drops Gaia Spirits if you can kill him. Are you already back? Don, you're already back. Man-made! 42 months, thank you, mate. I reckon we can do this. And just for now, we'll just use this and just see how we go. Man-made, thank you, mate. Appreciate the 42 months. Welcome back. I just wish I knew a way to sort this, all this armor out, because these guys are dropping a load of armor. We're just not collecting any of it. And I wish I knew a way to sort that out, but I don't. Hi, Button. Can you, like, yell at me to go outside and do my daily walk? I feel very unproductive and would just waste a day watching Twitch otherwise. Can I yell at you? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me blow my nose and we shall address the situation. It's not time, which is really frustrating. I can double check, but I'm fairly sure it's not in here. Is that what it's called? An armory cabinet? Yeah, it's not in here. Cabinet just brings up all these drawers. Right. Heartfang, listen here very closely. Do you want to be known forever as a fucking lazy, fat piece of shit? No. No, you don't. It's a small task. You must have some mental resilience to say, I'm going to go for a little walk. That's all you got to do. And then after you've done your walk, you can reward yourself by sitting on your ass watching Twitch. But until then, you get the fuck up. You earn the right to do that. You stop being a lazy piece of shit. Get up and get out right now. There you go. How was that? Was that good? Check if the uncrafting table sitting in the... Oh, true. I forgot about that. No, it's not. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. That works. No worries, mate. We'll see you soon. He did ask me to yell at him. I think I've successfully done that. Right, Button. Fucking focus up here, mate. Yeah, so we're not getting any of the dark matter armor because we were going through... Where is it? This. We went through this one yesterday. There is also this one, but I don't really know where it gets better. I'm not really sure. Where's Twilight? Yeah, Twilight's got fire armor, which is pretty good. I mean, this is kind of where we need to go, isn't it? This is going to be the money. Yeah. That's kind of the money, isn't it? You get Supremium and the Stadium. Maybe we look to do some mystical crops today. Maybe we look to do that. But for now, I definitely want to apotheosisize these. So let us get a salvaging table. I actually need some gem dust first. Dropping a apothic gem in the world and making an anvil fall on it. Okay. I feel like we have a lot of gems, but I feel like we've wasted a lot. We got two 14 max healthers. That's pretty juicy. Wow, 5% lifesteal is pretty good. Just trying to get rid of all the shit we're not going to use here. We're never going to use reach distance or step height. Don't care about mighty speed. %7 base crit chance. Meh. That's decent. Lifesteal's cool. Okay. Purity is just like how good. So like these ones are 100% pure, which means the stat that it gives is a lot better. Whereas if this one's like 33%, so the stat's not as good, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? There you go. Only 17. Oh, wait. Don't you get more from the salvaging table? Maybe I should have done just enough to make the table and then done the rest in the table. That might have been a mistake. Maybe. Hey, Gilly. How are you, mate? Long time no see, pal. How are you, my friends? Kind of. Basically, each gem gives a different trait. So this one will give me 14 extra hearts. This one will give me 30% better armor piercing. But depending on how good the gem is, depends on how pure it is. So like this one, which has 5% base lifesteal, you can find gems that are 66 or 67% better than this one that do the same thing. Like this one is 100%, so there is no better gem than that one. Right? $14 is the best. Yeah, you can't. It doesn't get any better than that. That is it. Right, there's a salvaging table, and then we also need a reforging table. Now you understand? Good. Good, good. Thank you for making it. Is that chance cubes to make it? Did I see chance? Oh no, appetite. Apparently I'm fucking blind. I could have sworn that was chance cubes then. I was like, well. A cognitive crystal. Wow, that smelted quickly. Maybe that. Maybe that. Is there an apotheosis quest line, actually? We should probably be careful of that, because we don't want to... We don't want to miss the quest for this. Doesn't look like there is. Wow, that's surprising. I thought there would be. Okay. And then this thing is going to be used to tear everything down. Bum, 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 bum. Because we have all of this armor in here. I think every single bit of this is going. I don't think any of it's staying. Part of me wants to keep the purple shield, but I don't know where I put that. Oh, here it is. That's the purple shield. Okay, we'll keep that. Everything else can go, right? Because we're just going to put it all on this anyway. Yep. Say goodbye, chat, to all of this stuff. Uh-oh. Not this. Crush it up. That's a ripperoonie for that. I wish there was an armory generator that turns armor and weapons into RF. That's a really cool idea. That is a really cool idea. It's gonna be 26 Celsius on Friday. It'll be unbearable at work. Oh, it's gonna be warm. I thought it was meant to be hot Thursday. Maybe not. Hey, Deloddy, how are you, mate? Here we are. Let's have a look. Weather. Oh no, Thursday's called right down. Well, mine says Friday's going to be 28. Oof. Well, it does say rain, which is interesting. Interesting. Okay, so now we have this. Yeah, okay. This is where things get a little bit tasty. How many of these are needed? Oh my god, 18.5 armor. That's pretty freaking good. We'll keep this because we might find something juicy. We'll keep the... We need the greys as well to recycle if we need to. Jen! 15 armor, 11 max health. Oof. 15 armor. Man, there's some... Oh, we already checked that one. There's some juicy stuff here. 12. 15 and 10. Why does that actually seem sick? 15 armor and 10. That's a lot for a helmet. I did it. I did it. I did it. I fucking did it. I did it. I did it. Right, and as for you, 15 and 6. We can get better than that. We can get better than that. All those are a little bit of a sando there. So let's make sure we grab this. Reset. We are going to run out of gem dust, though, which is a problem. Oh, whoops. Okay. 3 slots too. Yeah, that was a pretty juicy helmet. I don't really know what's best to take here. 16 armor. Like, that's pretty juicy. Just be nice to have some health stats on there as well. Not great. 13 and 7. Only one socket. $11.5 and 9. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Faint instant health? We've got instant health on this. I don't think it doubles up if you have more. I don't think it matters. There's this. I wish that had some hearts on it, man. If that had some hearts, I'd be very, very much sold. We are going to need some more gem dust, but that's okay. 11 and 6 for boots. Is that as good as we've seen? That might be as good as we've seen on boots. $9.5 you can get on this. Do I take boots on that? 11 and 6. Got no sockets though. And it can get 8.5. No, I'm not settling. I'm not settling. I refuse. $11.5, 11.2 and 8. $13 and 10 and resistance. That's quite tempting, you know. Problem we have now is we don't have any gem dust. So we need to go find gems that we can sack off. Bixie, hi Bixie. Did you miraculously get better? I'm definitely not better. I do feel a little bit better today, but I am definitely not better. But yesterday I had a nap after stream. I woke up, still felt a bit shit. Had something to eat. And just took it easy for the night. Stop looking at these fucking toes, but it doesn't matter. Took it easy for the night. And then, yeah, went to bed, slept for 12 hours, and here we are. Here we are. We'll check this one over here. Bum, bum, bum. And I do feel a bit better today. I still feel all stuffy, and you know when your head feels all like... That makes sense. Your head feels... definitely take that. We've needed that a couple of times. So as of tonight, yeah, I slept like so good last night. I woke up a couple of times, but that's all good. I obviously needed it. Oh, I feel like I know what that is. We'll take the lotus as well if we find them. We're really just interested in gems. Oh, there's gems in these. Shit. I'll make sure we're checking those. Seriously, do be hitting good. Well, the problem is my nose was fully blocked, so I couldn't breathe through my nose. And so I kept waking up with my mouth would literally be like bone dry. And you're like, oh, great. I'm sure there must be some people in chat that know that feeling. You wake up, your mouth is literally bone dry. And you're like, oh, what the? Okay. Feels weird as well when that happens. If you like touch your tongue when that happens, like, yeah, I don't know why I did it. My tongue's now wet, but if you like touch your tongue when that happens, you like it just feels so weird because it's just like bone dry. You're like, oh. Cottonmouth. Cottonmouth. Is that what it's called? When your mouth's dry? Does feel foreign. It feels really weird. It's dry from all the snoring. Or just breathing back. So you just... Although I might have snored. I might have snored. It's possible. My sinuses are all blocked up, and snoring, I would say, is a high likelihood. Oh, that's a new one. It's a shame it's shite. Damn, that's what we want here. Fucking loads of gems. I didn't miss any black lotus, did I? I don't think so. Cool. Confirm button snores. What a noob. What you being mean for, Bexy? What the fuck? I don't think I snore. I think I just heavy breathe. I think I like... I'm pretty sure I do that. So I've been told. I wouldn't know, as I said. I was asleep. 50% base crit damage. That's pretty good. A couple of these we will end up keeping, of course, but... Most of it's going in the blender. I feel like this is free mana still that should be taken. Which way is my base? I'm totally lost. Okay, let's go this way. Teasing because I can. Tell you, Bexy, Grizz is wearing off on you. Let's have a look at this catacomb. I don't know if there was more of him. What's that? That looks like a new structure. Pretty sure that sapling will be good as well, if I'm not mistaken. The slime one. Well, there's slime islands in the in that lost dimension, which is kind of what I was going to hope to find instead. Ah, maybe there's not really gems in here. Ugh. Bex, I'm going to give you a chance to apologise for being a meanie. I'm going to give you an opportunity to apologise for that. So what the fuck, butted? You've gone soft in your old age. Okay, apparently that was a massive sand over. Let's carry on this way. Oh, in other news, oh, what, these seeds, what you're talking about? Yeah, we'll take it. I don't think we're going to need it, but... Mate, honestly, just embrace it. Well, that's a bit of chat. I'm going to do a self-appreciation comment here. I've been on a bit of a weight loss thing recently, right? Trying to lose a bit of weight because I'm a bit larger than I'd like to be, right? And last night I discovered, when I rolled over in bed, that my tits don't touch together anymore. They used to. They used to, and now they don't. Which is a sign that fat is being burnt. I used to be in between small birds. I think if you prefer larger birds, Johnny, that's totally fine, mate. That's your discretion. There's a lot going on. So yeah, I'm losing, obviously burning fat and losing a bit of weight because my tits. That's a log button, not a mouse. Because my tits have gotten smaller. So I wanted to share that W with the chat. A lot going on here. Anyway, the point I was trying to make is weight loss is well underway. And we're only a few days in. Because I've decided to go down the route of an extreme calorie deficit. But in order to not lose so much muscle mass, we've increased the protein intake. So more protein. Way less carbs. Snacking has totally stopped. Breakfast is... I've been having one boiled egg for breakfast. I'm just eating that. That's it. Rather than having like toast or bacon or anything like that. Just one boiled egg. I've had healthy lunches now rather than eating shit. It's just been fruit and like some wholemeal shit. This is terrible, but you got to eat it. And yeah. So yeah, Operation Lose Some Weight because you're a fatty button is well underway. My heaviest, I was 94 kilos. I'm now down to 92. That's a start. Small start, but a start. Albino! Thank you so much, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome. Primed out of your mind. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I just thought I'd share this this W with chat. I am losing my moves. Yeah, exactly. My moves are shrinking. We're a long way to go. We're not very far into this, to be fair. But that's okay. Got to start somewhere, right? Obviously, I go away and it's all going to go out the window. And then tomorrow, or when I'm back, sorry. Oh, that's a new building. And then when I'm back from being away, it's back on the dial again. Damn it, Don! With the fucking button shit. I actually believe that button chin emote, if I shaved my beard off, I'd have a bigger button chin right now. I think I would. Thank you for the 100 bits, Dom. We need to add that to the bar there. We're on 200 so far. We're going for 399 today. Let's get it on there. Well, blah. You're not happy at 94. I'm at 113. Yeah, the thing is, I'm only 5'10" or 155 centimeters or whatever it is. So I am large for my. What the fuck is this? Is this a stronghold? I'm large for my height. I did one of those test things on a machine at the gym yesterday, and it said that I have too much muscle mass and I'm too fat. I was like, great. And I put the wrong height. It said that I put 180 centimeters. I thought I was. I'm 155. So not only have I lied about my height, I was still too fat. This is absolutely a stronghold, by the way. Hey, BO6, how are you, man? This is absolutely a stronghold. Okay, we've got more gems now. This is good. 155 is 5 foot. I just did it for centimeters. I did it after the intro. 5. Oh, it doesn't change with that. Oh, yeah. Why does that not change? It's got to be a decimal. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, I was right. Sorry. Wait, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, I'm about 100 and... I'm a bit taller than that, so I'm probably like, yeah, about 180, 185, somewhere around there. Yeah. It didn't register the decimal point or whatever. Why am I being demanded? What's going on here? Hold on. Hello? Oh, this is absolutely a stronghold. Are there any gems in here? Maybe? There is. You're 5'8". Yeah, I'm taller than that. I'm just short of 5'10". Like, I'm well over 5'9". I'm like 5'9" and 6/8. Which is 3/4. 5'9" and... I'm trying to think of a smaller measurement. 7/8. There you go. 5'10's 177. Oh, okay. 100. Oh, right. Why the fuck? Google's just fucked there. I don't know why it's coming up like that. The 6'5", Penny? Damn. One of the tallest scrubs that I know. Totally wrecked. Penny will never recover from this. Ooh, look at all this shit. Gem, gem, gem. Gem, gem, gem. 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 Oh my god, this is the money shot here. Gem, look at that. Woo! Looks like you can make another portal here. Gem. Remember to add the inch. Okay, I actually feel better about myself now. I genuinely thought I was like super fucking obese, but then Google just got the wrong measurement. Penny, 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 penny. It's always mean to me. Oh my god, this guy has a bajillion health. What the hell's going on? Game, please don't be a Sando right now. I just need to loot your place and get out of here. Well, there's the M portal. We probably have enough, you know. We probably have enough. Another one. Another one. One there. One there. Oh my god. This is definitely enough gems. Oh, I'm asleep as well. They were like 5'4" up until about I was 16. They grew a full foot about after 6 months. And then stretch marks on their back to prove it. Ah. So I was in a similar situation, Penny. I got stretch marks on my biceps because I got so fucking wham so quick that my skin couldn't keep up. So I have stretch marks on my bicep. True story. Totally not because I'm a fatty. Totally not because I'm a big fat fatty. No, no good. Alright, let's go home. Yeah, there's 12 inches to a foot, yeah. My body is so out of proportion though. Like I have really, really short legs. Like my legs are tiny. And my torso is really long. Not sure why. That's just how it is. It's just how it is. Right. Anything good. Anything that's like 100% we'll keep. That's actually the best one we found of those. What's that? 92. Fire damage, don't care about that. Don't care about cold damage. 100%. That might help us actually, because that might slow down the... If we end up with a bunch of stuff with speed on, it might help. Not that resistance, don't care about. Oh god, I'm not looking at purity. Whoops. Minus speed, don't care about. Base crit damage, we do care about. Not interested in toughness. Overheal's handy. Everything else is shit. Cool. Let's get rid of that. Keep the good gems. So you're a midget. I'm not a midget. The fuck? I ain't no midget. I'm almost 5'10". Very, very close. Oh! Really? You can't... I thought you could salvage gems, I don't think. No. Apparently not. Apparently not. Tall for a dwarf? Wow. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Look, all I'll say is this. If you fall in the range of 5'1" to like 5'6", you're like the perfect hugging height. You sort of fit nicely under here for like a hug. So if you're in that range, then you're in the perfect hugging range. Whoa! 1 socket, but 17 armor, 9 health. I think we do it. It's only 1 socket. I've done it. I've literally done it. I had to do it. Oh, I need levels. 13.5, no sockets, and 8. 12, 6.5, and 2 sockets. It's a bit of a sando with its sockets, isn't it? 14. Wait, what are you saying 14 about? What's 14? What if you don't want a hug? Then you can have a punch to the face. No, you can't have that. Twitch streamer button punches punches viewer because they didn't want a hug. It's not gonna be the best. Not gonna be the best headline for me, is it? Like to see you try. Ooh, bro, I'll mess you up, man. I'll mess you up, bro. Been MMA fighting for 6 years. Unless you're like 6'10", 300 pounds, then I probably don't stand a chance. Free punches at ButtCon, yeah, right? For the record, that was total shit. I've absolutely not been MMAing for fucking however many years. That was utter shite. God, could you imagine? I'd like to do MMA though. Problem is, I need to have my eyes lasered first because I just can't see. Kind of a bit of an issue. Resistance, instant health, 11 armor, 9 health, soul. Just need something good on the legs now. Button's more of a mud wrestler. True, the Button John Bam's mud wrestling match at Madison Square Garden is coming. Stay tuned. It was meant to happen, but then COVID kicked off. Tickets will go on sale for that at some point next year, I imagine. If I had to take a guess. Damn, see, that's good, but there's no sockets. No, you see, Brock, you have a go at me for making up words, which I didn't even make up, by the way. That was already a thing. And you've just made up sand eyes. Like, that is... No. That is pure hypocrisy of the largest amount ever. We can't allow that. Mods, if you want a permaban, Brock, you're welcome to. Pure hypocrisy. Sand eyes. That is way worse than Sando. I'll die on that hill. The fucking sand eyes. That's stupid. No, Brock. Don't try and justify it now. Why am I getting shit come out of this, by the way? Bros. Why are they all just turned to crap? Chat, if you believe Brock, raise your hand. If you don't, press 1. That'll do. 14 and 7.5. See, Brock, no one believes you. Everyone thinks you tried to make up a word. She'll do. Right. That is a juicy holy, by the way. So it appears that these don't limit you to what you can put them on, which is quite nice. So we've got 214 max healthers. We have base overheal. Base crit damage is more for weapons, so is lifesteal. More base overheal. Chelsea loves you at least. Wait, it wasn't 1 to ban you? I can't remember. I thought 1 was to ban you. God, we got to set up an enchanter for all this as well. Where's overheal? The boot still needs something. I don't think we have anything we can give it. More overheal. I think these all add up. Oh my god, we went straight to blue armor. Didn't we keep the one about gravity? Yeah, 50% is quite high. I wish that wasn't so pure. We definitely need to find one that's got lowers your entity gravity. Damn, look how many hearts we got to. Half on blue now. Raise your hand if you believe. 1 for full of shit. Oh yeah, see? Chelsea believes you're full of shit, bro. She's not on your side. I'm sorry to tell you. Brock's like, Chelsea, what the fuck? What is this, by the way? 8.5, 8. 8, 8. 9.5 can be gotten. So. Hi, Marvel Man. Good to see you, mate. Where did I put the other shield? It's on here. Sure. Just go to the armor breakdown chest along with this, 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 and this. Mate, this is some juicy armor. I like it. Needs to be enchanted though. I need myself an enchanting table. You're wearing a sando? Wait, what are you wearing though? No, you can't wear a sando. It doesn't work like that. I don't know why people aren't grasping the Sando thing. It's very straightforward stuff. Like, that is an absolute shit sandwich. It's a Sando. Godfeed rocket! Everybody rock up a Godfeed, rock up a Godfeed. How are you, mate? Good to see you, pal. Feeling better today? I do feel a bit better today, to be fair. I still feel shit. I'm all, like, blocked up here still. You know when you get ill and your mouth, like, feels weird. Like, it feels ill. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just, yeah. We're definitely better than we were yesterday, but still a ways off 100% yet. I have no idea what you're going on about. Too old for your new words. No, I didn't make up the word. I believe Vegas Matt made up the word, and that guy is like 60 years old. This is what people get confused. They think I invented it. Like I didn't invent it. I never have claimed that either. It's Vegas Matt's thing. Wow, looping yard. That was the perfect time for that to happen. Thank you. She's got 20 pufferfish from 1. I'm going to make the same thing that we made for the pack of the mad. Although I don't have any prismarine. Where are we going to get that from? Chat, do Guardian Temples spawn in the Lost City place? Anyone know? Can we get some confirmation? I understand salaries, but thank you, Assassin. Appreciate you. Seems Sandos will take you home. It absolutely is. Fumeless came in today and was like, fuck's sake, button. I can't stop talking about Sandos. Well, there you go. Yeah, well, that's a Sando. Like, I'm gonna make a Sando emote, I think. I understand it, but it's still shit. Imp, you'll come round, mate. You'll come round. Right, let's see if we can find some kind of guardian structure in here. How are we, Imp? Imp, hi. I really won't. My life's mission will be to get Imp to say something. I'm going to meet up with Imp, get him drunk, which will require about 20 pints. And then I'll be like, Imp, say Sando, man, for Twitter. It'll be funny. And then we'll go, button, it's a Sando. And I'll have him. What does that say? Seems like you're approaching an ocean monument. Until you defeat all Elder Guardians, or unless you flee, you'll not be able to break blocks. Oh, really? Let's see about that. Is this a normal one? Oh, it is. This is... Oh, God, I can't breathe. Okay, hold on. I also can't fly, apparently. Can I have BTTV order me? What is this? This is cool. Is this like a fire station or something? Oh, God, there's another one of these. Oh, shit. I'm not going to be able to break any blocks here because it's right on top of one of those things. MC goes to lower himself to the use of Sando. He will. Honestly, he will. Wait, you wait. We'll meet up. He'll get a little bit drunk. Have a few beers. And he'll be like, but that's a Sando. I'm like, yeah. I forgot Bob's hit way harder in here. This is not worth dying in. It's the same, just more slurred. We have to go on one of these. I need to get a water breathing potion. We are due meeting up, Imp. We are due to do that, pal. Maybe me, you, and Matt should meet up and have some drinks or something. That'd be good crack. Right, I need water breathing potions. Water-breathing Pottians. I believe I have a brewing stand. Pottian. Glass. I'm going to make 6. I think that's probably enough. Oh, okay. Or just make 107. That's fine. Well, we don't have any more glass. Smile in the chat. I'm feeling any better today. I do feel a little bit better today. I'm not 100% there, but I do feel a little bit better. But I basically discovered, like, I've been eating shit and drinking and stuff for, like, the last few months. And what I've essentially stumbled upon is that the second I stopped drinking and started eating healthily, I got sick. So if you want a button top tip of the day, healthy eating leads to you getting ill. So you should treat yourself every once in a while and indulge in shit. Good alcohol dependency? No, I've not had a beer since Saturday. I had one on Saturday. I had a Kirin. I'd never had it before. I wasn't going to drink at all. Then I found this Kirin, which is a Japanese beer. And I thought, I've not tried that before. I'll try it. And it was really nice. Well, I've not drank since Saturday. And I won't drink until I go away. Although I have just been invited by a friend to go for a pub crawl on Friday. To which I will turn down. Which I will turn down. I might go and have a Coke. I certainly won't be drinking. Scientifically proven by me. Yeah. Should I come over this way? No, Doxy, please. I've been doing this for 12 years. Or whatever it is. Don't worry. You're in safe hands. But yeah, I'm happy to do it. I did say, you know, I'll meet up, me, you, Big Al, go for some drinks. Casino, maybe. I'll be absolutely game for that. I'll get a hotel somewhere and we can have a few. Rather than a crawl, what about a casual walk by? I mean, that sort of is what it is. Yeah. Somebody needs to make up for me not having Pub Thursday this week. Like, I can't ruin all my hard work. We're on a path to success, losing weight, losing a load of body fat. We're on a path to that. And, yeah, I've taken some before pictures and we'll put after pictures out after. But I'm a fatty, and I intend to lose all that. And that's not going to be lost by having 10 pints on Friday, is it? As much as I'd love to have 10 pints on Friday, it's not going to be lost by having 10 pints on Friday. Maybe you're allergic to being boring. Probable. Reminds me of the Simpsons episode where everyone got sick except Lisa, and they ate healthy food because their body wasn't used to it. Yeah, I think maybe that's true. I don't know. I seem to be suffering from that. Roll up for good feed, roll up for good feed. I'm gonna do a mega roll up. Roll up for good feed. How do I do this? Roll up for good feed, roll up for good feed, roll up for good feed. Alright. Wrong way. Let's go. Maybe you're allergic to being boring. Oh, I read that. My bad. My bad. Oh, Godfeed with the mega raw count as well. We add that to the bar. Mine doesn't count, but thank you, Godfeed. I appreciate it, pal. The bar is slowly trickling up here. 30 minutes away from panic action stations. We're going for 399 today. 399. I'm taking a long weekend and going to see my niece. It's a 4-hour drive away, so it doesn't happen too often. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, just let me know what days work for you, mate, and I can work around that. I'll work around that. In protest against the Sando sickness, I'm no longer walking out for Godfeed. Wow, that's fucked up. You ever thought about how Godfrey feels about this? Rather than thinking about just yourself, Brock? Thought about that? Mate, these boots are meant to help me swim, and they just don't. My armor is getting battered right now. Oh my god. That sounded good. Come home. Yeah, that thing had regen. Yeah, it did. Okay, there should be one in here. Has he swam through here? Ah, there he is. This guy's got fucking regen as well, you piece of shit. Get him! Move! Wait, this swim speed nonsense is just shit. What am I getting stuck on? Swim, you fuck! Right, there should be one more. 5 minutes left of that. Should be here somewhere. Oh wait, no, this is the middle room. There's not usually one in the middle room, is there? That's a real Sando, Brock. See, now even Godfrey. Now what you've done in your protest is you've just recruited another person to the Sando crew. Wait till you back for your trip to work from there. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me, mate. That's definitely for the best. It'll be good crack. Gonna have to humble Big Al again. Gonna have to humble Big Al. Teach him to not pick battles that he can't win. Where is the last dude? Oh, there he is. Fuck off! Oh god, we just took so much damage. You setting some goals with applying to the fire service. Ah, I used to want to be in the fire service. Oh mate, we're taking a batter and this guy's the hardest one of them all. My armor's getting wrecked here. It might even fucking break. Yeah, I don't even know what to do. We're in trouble. I just can't swim fast enough. Yeah, I need to get out of here. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the swimming. It's just bugging out all over the place. I have no idea what's going on with that. Literally bugging out all over the place. I'll get out of here. I don't know if it's my flight totems causing it, maybe? It's all over the shop. Right, let's get rid of this. Get rid of these. Yeah, look at the state of this. Is there like an armor repairer? Used to be a powered anvil. You've obviously got the repair talisman. We can't get that yet. Is there a way, chat? Do you know? Repair talisman we can't quite get. We're not far away. Like, this is all fine. The problem is this stuff, because you need to kill a Gaia Guardian to get it, which we can't do just yet. We have started Britannia, but we're a little way off the Gaia Guardian yet. Has anybody got any other suggestions of a way to repair armor? Mending's not a bad idea. Let's keep producing mana, we might as well. Like, we did two... That's how bad that area was. We did 2 Guardians with 50% armor. And only took 50% armor. And we did 1 and just got demolished. That's how bad that was. How much netherite do I have? There must be a way to repair this. No, we have to, because I want to enchant this. We don't have a, this is not optional, brother. Oh my god, I'm so poor. Actually, additions. What does that do? Diddle-dee-dee-dee-doo. What if we take some blocks? 'Cause it gives you mining fatigue, but it doesn't say that you can't build shit. What if we could take some blocks and then build some walls and things to stop them from being able to all see them? Maybe that's a good idea. Let's try that. Rocking up a gold feed, 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 rocking. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, is it in the pack? No. Durability's horrible on this. Yeah, it's not great. Well, that's why I want Unbreaking. If we get Unbreaking, it'll help. No cyclic? Nope. That's a nopers. The other issue I've got, and I've just deleted the death waypoint, is I've got to find the fucker. I don't remember which way I went. Or find the geezer. The Pyramid of her. Get it? The Pyramid of Giza. No. I thought it was funny. I already have used /back time. I don't think you can use it again. It's not an issue. We'll find him. How hard can it be, right? Fuse down the air. No. Oh, no. This is the middle bit. Risky agriculture. Yeah, that is an option. This is where I was talking to Imp about meeting up. And then I came up. Wasn't through here. Fuck, I'm back where I started. Hold on. Hi, Lozzie. How are you? Good to see you, Loz. Loz. Man, we didn't know how good we had it, did we? I mean, we could try and slash back again, but... Oh, unless I went round here. This is possible. Watching the final of the cricket. Australia versus South Africa. Yeah, here it is. Well, come on, you Aussies, I guess. Oh, you can't even place blocks, Sando. Motherfucker. Right, new plan. I feel a little bit better than yesterday, yeah, for sure. Yesterday was rough. Which is weird. You usually have 3 bad days, but I only have 1. So with a bit of luck, we're on the up. I'm gonna pop one of these. Yeah, like the swimming's so weird. It's like it stops. And I don't understand why. Like there, like, see how I just got stuck? And now I'm flying. I think my flight totem's doing some fucking weird shit. Oh my god, look at my hunger deplete. There's so many guardians here. Whoop. No. We're getting there. Now I'm drowning as well. I'm drowning, starving, and taking a fuckload of damage. Just gonna keep going. Got him. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Just don't break my armor, I don't care. Alright, give me this. Now I can break everything, cool. Whew. That was a lot. Everybody else like, fuck me, thank God that's over. Yeah, me too. All of that for some prison breed. Yeah, I had to end up staying flying. It was fucking with my swimming. I don't know. It caused me loads of problems. 15 minutes to panic action stations, boys. 15 minutes to panic action stations. Stand by, stand by. We are going to be needing a hero today, I believe. You never know what can happen in 15 minutes, but it's looking like we're going to need a hero. So we need 8 of these, which we now have. And then it was Hell Shell, wasn't it? Which needs Potions of Regeneration. How many gas tiers do I have? We have enough. Okay, bottles. Pass button made us a bunch. Nether wart. I don't know if it's going to need redstone. We'll take it. How much nether brick do we have? Oh, we definitely have enough of that. Cool. Right, well, we'll bang these going. Might as well while we wait here. We have 2. Let's put these over here. 3, 3. Yeah, we need the update for the pack, because then we can use multiple effects in the ability models. We can have saturation in there as well, which we definitely need. Oh, do 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 do. Okay. Oh wait, isn't it just those ones? That's it. That's all we need. Turns out we don't need the redstone. Right, one sec, chat. Oops. Knocking shit all over the place. Oh, this week has been so weird, man. It's fucking dragged like crazy, but also it feels like it's going quick. I'll see if I can explain it. Hi, what is a good starter dungeon weapon and armor? You can spend like 10 to 15 minutes, and I am Cattle 1. What's Cattle 1? Are you playing this pack? If you play this pack, then going over to one of those places over there, like that catacomb type thing, that's a really good place to go. There's armor and weapons and all sorts in there. Thought this was Hypixel Skyblock. Oh, no, definitely not. People still play Hypixel? Jesus. I've played Hypixel in probably a decade. That's crazy. That is crazy. Damn, I need more blaze rods. Oh, this pickaxe is looking rough. What the hell? Play spawner? Yeah. I'm gonna do something else. That's too much of a pain to dig up. I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. Cool idea in theory. Oh, there's a purple dude up here. We're gonna mash this guy up. I know we have all purple gear now, but it's oh, I gotta be careful of that actually. This is low. Hey man. Super angry fat pig. Put this here maybe. Grind them up. What have you got for me? Ooh, good enchants. I think we figured we can't unenchant anything, but cool to have. This is also not the one I've been coming to, is it? No, this is... There's a chest here. Did we look at this? We did not. Hello, gas tears. Hey, Gizmo, how are you, mate? Yes, wait, Godfrey. What's up, Godfrey? Why are we yesing? You good? You good, man? A pusher. Oh, that might be handy, you know. Pusher. An incomplete wither. Apparently soul tiles are hot. Said super angry fat pig, and I answered, wow, that's mean, man. Don't be mean to yourself. Poor Godfrey. Why do I keep birding? Can you stop birding me, please? Ah, this is what I wanted. Of course it's an infernal. An infernal that dropped nothing. You sando. Never occurred to me that this was like a flat thing up here. There could be another structure. Okay, it should have been a simple mission. It's turned into something way more complex. Ah, you. Hello. I actually needed to. Goodbye, my friends. That warehouse is the biggest I work at. Just got on a date and a new trip. Oh, nice. Very nice, man. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I got a joke for you about bikes. That is not how you spell amethyst. Amethyst. Nope. How the fuck do you spell amethyst? Am I an imbecile? Do we have no amethyst? Fuck, I don't think we have any amethyst. Do you want to hear a joke about a bike? I'll tell you a joke about a bike. Why did the bike not want to take part in the race? Because it was too tired. How about that? How about that? Surely someone in chat appreciated that. Honestly, a classic? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd even go further, Godfrey, to say a belter. I don't know if that's the kind of label you'd put on yours, but... I need more skelly skulls. I'd even go as far to say it was a belter. You and me. Right, I need skeleton skills. There has to be something here, surely. There's a lot of zombie ones, I can see. There's zombie ones everywhere. What the skibbity? I can't believe I just said that. I hate myself. We might have taken them all. Gem that can be broken down. Another gem could be broken down. Okay. We'll go to the other one. Where was the other one? It's over here. Over that one. 5 minutes away, boys, from Panic Action Stations. We are going to be needing a hero to save the streak today. We are going to be needing a hero. In fact, fuck it. Let's declare Panic Action Stations right now. Chat! Everybody freak the fuck out. You have my permission to post all the panic emotes you may or may not have in the chat. There are some free ones out there you don't have to be subbed for. Panic, panic, panic. We are so close to 400 on the streak. We're 398, and the streak is about to die, which means we are going to be in need of a hero to come forward, help us, and save the streak. Hero, if you're out there, please help us. Please, man. Please. Panic! Button, rate these emotes. Pants. Melons. What's that last one? I don't know what that last one is. Is that a walking bum?
All I got till Thursday.
Oh, so even the sort of it's gone. Hooray! Oh my god! No way! Oh! Godfrey just got wrecked. Godfrey! Coming
Sando
on
is
it!
such a skibbity alpha is word. I can't believe it's not catching on more.
Brian still read it out. The most expensive timeout in history. No, it wasn't him. Nightbot slapped you because you said skibbity alpha riz. Godfrey. Thank you very much, mate. Coming in with the 5,000 biddies. Let's get it updated. Oh. Is there any way we can make a paywall on it where if you cheer 100 bits or more, it gives you an exception to the Skibbity Alpha Riz? Oh, that's so funny. Godfrey, thank you very, very much, mate. Chat, can we get a button woo, button yay, button hooray in the chat, followed by a big wall of hearts from my man Godfrey and Holes being a pair of heroes. Yeah, that word is bad. To be fair, it usually just permabans anybody that says it, or times them out for like 24 hours, something like that. But Godfiend's a sub, so it did let him off the hook a little bit. Thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate that. And Godfiend, you have a choice, my friend. Would you like 10 normal chance cubes, or 2 giant chance cubes, or a mix or match? You can mix and match. You can have 5 normal chance cubes and 1 giant. What would you like, mate? More small ones or 2 big ones? You want 2 big ones? 2 big ones it is. Where the hell was all those skeleton skulls we found? Was it not this one? Is there another one? Well, maybe it was at the other one over there. We will get you 2 big ones, mate. We'll head back to the base and get you 2 big ones. It was that one, you're saying? Oh, it started flying over here now, so we'll check this one. Build a platform. I will build a platform this time, because I'm not missing out on the bajillion diamonds that dropped again. This is it. It was definitely that structure type. It might have been this one. Actually, I just realized we don't do... Yeah, here it is. We don't do a wall of hearts with Godfiend. What the hell am I talking about? Can we get a big wall of raw counts in the chat for Godfiend, please? Oh, there's actually candles here that I need to do. Get a big old wall of raw counts for Godfiend. There we go. I literally destroyed, killed, and ruined all things I've given you via cubes. Yeah, pretty much. It's almost like there's a theme there, Dom, isn't it? Cubes equal bad. Maybe we should stop doing cubes. Alright, let's grab 2 big uns for Godfiend here. One off a hype trade as well, by the way. 1 minute away from that. Right, let me grab some blocks. We'll make a platform this time so we don't... We'll make a platform this time so we can gain anything that comes back. I don't think band blocks would be compatible with this. They're specifically for Mad Pack. It'd be cool to do, I just don't think it's possible. I'd actually argue that chance cubes can be more deadly. Actually, no, chance cubes absolutely can be more deadly. Band blocks don't have massive nukes that literally destroy everything within a 300 by 300 radius. Okay, so we need amethyst for that. That's fine. Alright, Godfeed, let's do this. Be it a hero, take the #1 spots. One of my mates who rides bikes is learning how to drive. He's done 4 hours of instructions and says he's ready for his test. Yeah, I hear that a lot from people. When they're like, I haven't passed my test yet, but I can drive. Alright, so you can't drive. But no, I can drive. If you put me in a car, I can drive, but I haven't passed my test. Okay. So you can't drive. This is as good as the platform's getting. I can't believe that was 3 stacks. Alright, Godfeed. 2 giant chance cubes, my friend. Thank you very much for the support. I really do appreciate it, mate. Please be kind to us. Okay. 5 beacons. In some kind of arena thing here. Happy days. Sold. Taking these. I'm taking all these. This is a big old win. I am considering doing my motorbike license, to be honest. More pretty floor. It's the Don floor. There you go, Dom. There's a compliment for you. Hopefully I've made your day. Can you extract the nether stars from the beacon? That's a good question. I don't think we've found a way to uncraft anything. Yeah, well, if we get diamonds. Godfeed. The final one, mate. Thank you very much for the support, pal. Here we go. Oh, look up. Oh! Oh! Run! Ah! What's going on? Something's eating my face! What? What's going on? Avoid the potions at all costs. Run! Just keep following it in circles. Oh my god! What just happened? I just had my face eaten. Thrown into the air. Every single effect. That was crazy. Godfrey, thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate it. And we have a nice new area on the back of the cube area. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. That was the rip your face off potion effect. Yeah, apparently. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. This was never intended to be a mob spawner. Just solve that problem. Whoops. It didn't kill me, Godfrey, no, but you've given us some good stuff instead, which is a fantastic alternative. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate that. One away from the big 400. Pretty crazy. We'll have to do something special for 400. I don't know what, but we will. Still got a couple others we have to do yet, to be fair. Which hopefully with this new health kick is going to get my voice back in proper shape so we can do it. That's the main thing that's been causing me issues. Right, we need to find amethyst. We don't have any. I feel like I have seen some. You gonna miss the big 400? No! Host, no! Oh wait, that's Don, not Holes. Sorry, my bad. Don, no! Don, no! Chat, where have we seen amethyst? I don't even know. I have no idea where we've seen amethyst before. We've definitely seen it in a geode. I'm trying to think back here for all the mods. Was it above the nether? You might be onto something. I remember in all the mods we opened up a chest, or maybe it was Mad Pack, and there was actual amethyst. Oh, maybe it was the roguelike chest. That's not in this pack. Yeah, maybe it was on top of the nether? If not, we can have a look at the Lost Cities place. Let's take a look. Oh, another purple dude. I hope it's worth killing him. I'm really not sure. Right, let's go up and see. Oh, actually, maybe these ones were the... thingy lights. Yeah, these. I mean, it is amethyst. High core crystal cluster. I don't think it's going to work with the enchanting table. How are you, Ryclu? Good to see you, mate. Oh yeah, I forgot about the stratosphere. We've not even been there yet. Kaz wanted to wanted me to make a jetpack and go there. Let me have a quick look in here, then we'll go up to the stratosphere. We might be able to find some geodes here though. Although this doesn't look particularly deep. We have to go to a deeper area. Yeah, I forgot about the stratosphere. What's that there? Is that an orb? Oh, that looks GOD to me. Oh, geode. 1, 2, 3. Cow's like your favorite building block? It is nice, isn't it? Is this all the mods 10? No, this is Project Notes. Do people not read titles? I actually might just stop putting titles on. That's the second. One person thought it was Hypixel. And now someone's asked me if it's all the mods 10. It literally couldn't be any more in front of your face what we're playing. Oh dear. So with the greatest of respect. Oh god. Is there a bed in any of these? With the greatest of respects, it doesn't take a genius. Or much thought at all to figure out what we're playing. When you join chat, say pizza. I actually think no one would say it. I'm convinced that nobody reads titles. Do you know what I blame? I blame something that I like to refer to as TikTok brain. Where people have absolutely zero. This is a lot, man. We need to put it in just. People have absolutely zero. What's the word? Concentration. Bro, I need a bed. Did this place have a bed? I can't remember. Yeah, attention span. Good thing TikTok is banned in your house. I mean, don't get me wrong, from a social media perspective, like, and using it from a business perspective, it's a brilliant, brilliant platform to grow. But it annihilates anyone's ability to concentrate, think. Attention span. No, this isn't a hardcore world. No, believe it or not. We've died so many times with this pack. Could you imagine if we played it hardcore? We'd be fucked. Another geode I didn't think was going to be too hard to find. Apparently I was wrong. There's one over here. Going to all your social media about a year ago. It's been great. I've always said if I wasn't a streamer, I would absolutely delete all my social media. I would absolutely delete it all. Just no point. All it serves as really is just a distraction. Okay, there's actually 4 here now. Yeah, we'll go to the stratosphere anyway and we'll see what that's all about. This one's gonna be fun. Well, any amethyst that wasn't here is now gone. We'll go these two over here. But I noticed myself a difference when I was like laying and just scrolling TikTok in bed in the evening. I was like, oh my god, I can't even watch 5 seconds of a video without either scrolling to the next one or skip to the next one. I was like, this is a problem. Like, this is a serious issue. Because that's not normal. So I gave myself a telling off and I was like, right, if you're going to watch the occasional TikTok, fine. But you're not getting stuck in a hole watching for hours and hours and hours on end. Did we do both of these? I don't know.
And his name is John Cena!
That was a John Cena creeper. You get to the point where you tell yourself 10 more and I'll go to bed is when it's an addiction to IMO. Well, mine was just when I got bored. There's so much shit on TikTok as well. Like, most of it is just crap. Like, utter crap. Level 45? What the hell? Okay. Interesting. And then I have to see if we can find a way. We'll find a way of chasing the sun. Why is it all fire protection? Further falling? Let me be the one that shines with you, and we can slide away. I have my XP jelly babies. Are these actually useful for anything? No, we can't actually use them. Cool. Gotta finish on a win. Mine with my friends is always, we're on a win streak. We can't come off until we lose. And it just went on for just hours sometimes. It'd be like 4 AM and you're still playing. You're like, oh my god, I need to go to bed. But we're on a win streak. Would it be easy to enchant books? Maybe. Maybe. Problem is there's so many different enchants. Is the enchanter in this from... Oh, there's a... Oh, that's a disenchanter. There used to be that block you could choose them with. Use them? Let's have a look. Oh my god, I have to eat them? Okay, that's going to take years. I kind of just wanted regular... Actually, unbreaking's fine. Just anything unbreaking is sound by me, bro. 32 levels for that one. It's gonna take ages. Woo! Not bad, not bad, not bad. 35 levels. Catters, is there a way to increase or decrease, sorry, the eating time on these? So, like, it just goes. Yeah, we do need experience on this. No protection on that one. That was a shame. It was a shame. Shame. This one needs to be cycled, but we'll check the old buckles. Efficiency might come ahead. That is. Oh, well. Fortune 3. 34 levels. Maybe you don't know it. Ah, okay. Take Fortune 3. See, I'm breaking. Oh, protection's difficult to say no to. I just had sudden cravings, chat. I just had sudden cravings, and it's not good. Hey! Oh my god, what the fuck? That's crazy. Cheers. I just had sudden cravings, and I would like to share them with chat. If that's okay. And I am aware of the rules of this channel, where if you make people hungry for a certain type of food, then you must buy everybody that type of food. I understand. But I'm really, really craving a McDonald's. Really craving a McDonald's. Let's go see the stratosphere. I need to get mending on this, though. We need a way to repair this. Repair Talisman is in this, but we need to kill a Gaia Guardian, so we need to sort of go further in Britannia to get that. That might actually be the next step, to be fair. I don't think it's too hard to set up a tier 1 Gaia Guardian. I think that's quite easy to do, and that will give us the spirit we need to make the talisman. Get your credit card out? No, the problem is I'm on a diet. I'm doing my best right now. I'm on a really strict healthy eating diet. I'm 3 days into it. And I feel like having a cheat day. The problem is it has to be strict until I go away. It has to be strict until I go away. And then as soon as I'm back from being away, I can enjoy a cheat day as well. I'm in the stratosphere. This is it. This is the stratosphere. Whoa. You're thinking of the enchanted library, which is what you can choose enchanted to get item armor. Yeah, I don't like the enchanted library. I don't get why everyone gets so hyped about it. I like the £5 meal deal, burgers and nugs. I didn't even know that was a thing. Count me out, even the British McDonald's being better than here in the US. The food is still bad for you. It is bad for you. It's like really shit food. Just because you aren't having any doesn't mean you can't buy the rest of us. True. Make something healthy and enjoy that then. I have a healthy lunch already made. It's ready to rumble. I have a wholemeal pita bread, grapes, strawberries, and a yogurt. That's my lunch. For breakfast, I had 1 boiled egg. No, dinner will be very meat focused. Damn. So this is the stratosphere. I'm sure if you want to go out, you have to just fall down there. I don't think you die. So what's the advantage of coming to this place? What's actually here? Oh, it's like a desert over here. Whoa, look at all the clay from the lush cave. Is that what that's meant to be? Yeah, that's totally meant to be a lush cave. This is another catacomb. What's the benefit of coming here? Whoa, it's not bad. I'm just a little bit confused what the point of this dimension is. Is there something specifically to get here? Oh, zinc! That was it. Yeah. Zinc. You can get a load of zinc in here. Battle towers, Kaz says as well. Interesting. Yeah, I remember zinc now. I remember that. I remember. Oh my god, there's a mesa biome. Look at that. That's cool. Problem is I don't know what zinc looks like. I've only seen nether zinc. What are you? Silver? Tin? Lead? Smallest mesa biome ever. Look at the battle towers are in this. See, I want a McDonald's, but I know I probably shouldn't have McDonald's. It is quite cool world gen, actually. It is quite cool world gen. What's this stony bit down here like? Let's have a look. See if there's some ores down here. Zinc would be very handy. No chest there. Any zinc in here? I don't know what color zinc is. I'm trying to think in the nether it's like a grey blue, isn't it? That's silver. What are you? Osmium. Silver. Have a good day at work, Holes. Take care. Take care. What I have from McDonald's? I would have a mayo chicken, probably 9 nuggets. I usually get 20 nuggets, but if I'm on a diet, it'd be 9. Fries and a drink. Although their katsu chicken wrap is pretty banging. Ah, that's zinc. There we go. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said their katsu chicken wrap didn't absolutely slap. There's also geodes in this dimension. Cool. Mine shaft. 9. I usually get 20, but like I said, if I'm on a diet, I need to not be a fat piece of shit, so it'd have to be 9. Oh, shit. Sorry, man. I didn't actually mean to kill you there. I sort of panicked. It wasn't my bad. Why are you lolling at 9, Holes? Why are you lolling at that shit? Chat, Holes is bullying me. She lolled at my 9 nuggets. Full set of 20, skip the fries with the meal. But the fries are so good, man. I just love being a fat piece of shit. It's the best. Like, when you're feeling sad and a bit down in the dumps, and you just go and just scran some food that you really enjoy. And that, you feel like shit afterwards, but the feeling of happiness during the eating process makes it all worth it. Does anybody disagree? You get to be a fat piece of shit, and for a period of time, here's a battle tower. For a period of time, you just feel incredible. Where you just, 9 instead of 10. Yeah, they don't do 10 nuggets. You get 6, 9, or 20 in the United Kingdom. I can't remember if Kaz said mobs were buffed in this dimension. I can't remember. His hot takes are part of the reason I watch him every day. Lol, lovers go. Oh, thank you, man. I don't think it's an outrageous hot take. But this is the problem, right? Like, I'll say I'll get 9. So I'm like, okay, 9, sure. But then I get there, and I look at the menu, and it's £6.70 for 6 nuggets, £7.10 for 9 nuggets, or £7.50 for 20. I'm like, these motherfuckers ain't mugging me off. I'm not paying £7.10 for 9 nuggets when I can give them 30p and get another 11. Like, no, I'll just get the 20. So, from a financial perspective, it also makes sense to get the 20. Obviously, McDonald's have just got an extra 30p out of you. But... just love being a fatty, man. Love it. Oh, my chest plate is having a horrible time. We have 4, 6, 10, and 20. We can get 3, 6, 10, 20, or 40! Oh my god. Hang on. You can get 3 nuggets. What's the point of that? I'm going to go to McDonald's and get 3 nuggets. That is a complete waste of time. You need to get guys, but I know, bro. I freaking know, man. Little kids. Well, you get 4 with a Happy Meal. So for little kids, you just get them a Happy Meal. Why would you get 3? That just seems completely pointless. I think you get 4 with a Happy Meal anyway. Rack and a recall potion. Nice. Another rack. 4 with a 5 quid meal deal too. Exactly. Like, who the fuck's getting 3? That's crazy. Three with a Happy Meal here, I think. Really? Or 6? That's crazy, man. 3 nuggets with a Happy Meal. Oh, man. This is a problem. Like, this is why I'm a fucking fatty. Like, I ain't going over and I'm like, yeah, I'll have 3 nuggets. No. I want 20. In fact, if I was still in Australia, I'd be going over, I'll have 40 nuggets, please. 40. Because it just makes sense. It's like $1 or 2 more than 20. Oh, I love being a fatty, man. It's so good. Oh, dear. Screw all this gym bollocks. What a waste of time. Just join the club, chat. Become a fatty like me. You know what they say, chat? Ah, it's my axe! No! Got it. Woo! A burger a day. Make sure the doctor's mortgage is paid. Not long now, button. The QF Canada World Tour is getting very, very close. 2 days. 2 days until the QF Canada World Tour begins, chat. Get hype. You're not fat, also life's too short to eat food you're like. I am fat. You wait, Queen Natty, till I post these before and after pictures from this diet on Twitter and Instagram. You wait and you'll go, oh my god, Button, I was totally wrong. You're a fatty. Yeah, true. I think the reason I'm a fatty is because I sacked off Dry January this year. I realized that was just pointless. And so I stopped doing Dry January, which is usually the month I go really hard on exercise, burn off all the food for Christmas and stuff. But instead, this year I decided, fuck that, that's pointless. And yeah, so my body never had that time to burn a bunch of calories. Food is just too good, I agree. I'm just a massive foodie. Like, if you want to get a takeaway, let's get a takeaway. What do you want? Like... Oh, God, man, I love being a fatty. Fuck yeah. Woo! Oh, I love it. How excited I'm getting at the thought of McDonald's right now. I can't even get a McDonald's, so I'm on this diet. But look how excited I'm getting just at the thought of it. And I know it's bad for you. And I know that McDonald's is just shit. There's very little nutritional value in eating McDonald's. I get it. But it's so good, man. But it's so good. Want some ice cream, but it's 8:30. Yeah, that might be a little bit early to have an ice cream. Hi, Amy. Ooh. Well, I went to see Amy on Saturday. Amy and Kieran, and we got probably the fattest KFC I've ever had, and it was fantastic. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was so good. I love it. I love it. Although it wrote me off, I was fucked. I was falling asleep on a sofa. I was like, oh god. I was fighting some demons. Yeah, Teddy's really cute as well. He is really cute. He's a good boy. You're struggling, I was. What are you talking about? Ice cream is a 24/7 option. Is it? Maybe it's because I'm not... Like, I like ice cream, but I'm not crazy about it. Like... I'm sorry to say. I'd love to sit here and say I'm crazy for ice cream, but I'm just not. I like an ice cream. Ice cream over nugs? I have to disagree. I just love chicken, man. Chicken is so good. I don't care if it's on the bone. I don't care if it's nuggets. I don't care if it's strips. I do not care. Just give me chicken. Chicken is the key to my heart. You asked my youngest. Ice cream belongs in every meal of the day. I mean... Damn it, now I want an ice cream. God, for fuck's sake, look what's happened, man. Ice cream and nuggets. How about that? That sounds awful. God, I just want to be a fatty again. Fuck this diet, man. This diet is shit. I just want to be a fatty. Is it too much to ask just be a fat piece of shit again? I've done 3 days of dieting. Surely that's enough. Surely that'll do. The thing I try to tell myself is this stuff's all going to be there when I finish my diet. Like it's all still going to be there. McDonald's is still going to be there. KFC is still going to be there. I can still have packets of crisps. They're not going to go extinct. Try to remind myself of that. God, I want to fold so bad, man. Don't you fucking dare, Martin. How's that going? Really well. Really well. I've stuck to it. Been very strict. It's only been 3 days, admittedly, but... The calorie deficit that I'm currently in is enormous. Absolutely enormous. 3 days you're about to cave. I'm not about to cave. I'm about to be owed a cheat day. You know what I mean? It's only like for the next 10 days, I just have to do a strict diet. And when I come back from my holiday, then I'll be dieting again, but not so strict. What kind of ice could you get? But this is sugar milk allergy. Is it coconut based? I have no idea. But you get like your gelatos, you get your sorbets, you got your normal ice cream from Swedish Glace. They do a banger vanilla ice cream. So good. I have no idea what it's made of. No, I don't even want 2 days off. I'll have 6 days on, 1 day off. 6 days on, 1 day off. If milk makes you fight demons, then fight them. Milk does make me fight demons, but in the sense of I'm literally going to die and perish. So the only demons I'll be fighting are the ones that are in hell when I make it down there. Because no doubt that's where I'll end up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm an adult, it's just a weeding on my drive. Amy, go to work. What are you doing? This is exactly what... This is my point. You're always at home. Never in the office. Go to work. You've got things to do. There's no time for weeding the drive today. You know very little about my life. All I know is that stories every single day come up on this mobile device of you sat on the sofa watching TV with a dog. That's all I know. That's all I know. Hey Martin, do you work on something else off stream? As in, like, do I do other things for work? I guess the answer to that is yes. So that's sort of now becoming... So, okay. Full transparency here. I like to be transparent with chat. I think it's the right way to be. I think the days of full-time streaming are drawing to a close. Not because I don't want to do it anymore, but from a financial side of things, I don't know if I can afford to do it anymore. Like, things like the streak, for example, is a good example, is becoming harder and harder to hit every day, even though it's not changing. You know, I take things like the monthly incomes on average and I plot them on a graph. The general trend is downwards. Obviously, we want to try and change that, but the general trend is downwards. And so, I'm sort of getting to a place now where I'm becoming... Where plans are being put in place for the day that is coming where I can't full-time stream anymore. Obviously, I'd love to do this for the next 10 years if I could, but financially, it's not looking like I'm going to be able to do it much longer. So, I've recently started another company with somebody. That's in the process of being launched and being built. It's in the very early stages, but it started on that. I've also got a bunch of investing stuff that I've been doing on the side for a long time. So things are being put into place for... Because if income drops much more, then that's it. Like, I won't be able to do it anymore. So, yeah. It's kind of that. That's the easiest way I can put it. I'll probably still continue to stream, even if it's part-time. It just wouldn't be full-time anymore. So we'll see. I mean, you never know. I mean, tomorrow, I could get a friend of mine or something could raid me. We have an extra 200 people in it all the time. Sub count doubles, and then we're all good to just carry on. But the general trend is down. So we'll see. We'll see, basically. I am also brainstorming ideas to boost things like revenues and stuff so we can continue to keep doing this, but yeah, it's I think the days of full-time streaming are probably slowly drawing to a close, unfortunately. But that's life, you know, that's life. Things come and go, you know. I said in 2017 if I got another 5 years out of streaming, I'd be happy. We're well past that date, so I don't want to stop, but it's looking like that might have to be the case. Exactly. All good things come to an end, and it's been great. And as I say, we're still okay for now, but if the general trend continues, we probably won't be full-time streaming by the end of the year. So yeah. That's just full transparency. So there's other things, fingers in other pies, to sort of prepare for that. 3, 6, 9, 12. I need another. I need 24. Have you thought about streaming longer? I have done. So the only way I can explain it is, so that does help because you catch a broader audience, of course. But the streaming longer thing, like, there's not a lot of difference between when I was streaming 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, or even if I just cut a couple of days off. There wasn't a lot of difference between when I streamed 8 hours a day and when I streamed, 3 to 4 hours a day. There's not a lot of difference. And I don't know what the reason for that is. It just seems like most support in a day comes within the first half of the show. That seems to be the general trend. Yeah. That was a lot. I've also made too many. So, yeah. Like I say, we'll see what happens. Full-time streaming's not done yet, but that general trend, probably by the end of the year, we may not be full-time streaming anymore, unless something changes. So, we'll see. But, like, I'm brainstorming ideas with people of what we can do to boost revenues. Obviously, marathon shows. We've got a couple of those we need to do. People tend to really enjoy marathon shows. So, yeah. At the moment, we've got investing, Twitch, and this new company that I've started up that's underway. Very early days. That won't start generating profit probably for another year, but it's very early days. Do I invest in crypto? I invest in everything. Depends. I'll invest in whatever's going to give me the highest returns, which is generally what everybody wants to do. Sometimes that's crypto. Sometimes that's stocks. Sometimes that's other people's companies. Although that's a much smaller percentage of it. But yeah. Like markets recently. I mean, if people have not made money through investing in the last 2 months, I don't know what to tell them. Like, this is crazy. This is the S&P 500 right here. Like, when all this nuking was going on because of tariffs and all sorts, and people were like, it's the end, it's the end. Like, people like me are just sat there going, I'm just fucking buying. I'll just buy it all the way down here. And even if you bought the S&P 500, which historically returns, I think it's 10% a year, it's done 20% in the last 2 months, right? And then you look at things like, use Tesla stock, for example. Tesla stock came down to 225. I had buddies of mine telling me, but what do I do? Like, do I sell? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, buy more. Like, if you understand the fundamentals of Tesla, you'll know that this is going to carry on up and up and up. And if you had done that, you'd have been up 43% in 60 days. Even something like BTC. When's this? This is April. BTC, someone from down here, 42%. Ethereum, probably a little bit more, 78%. It's a higher beta asset. Like, it's basically impossible to not make money if you just pay attention. So it just depends what's offering the highest sort of returns with what we do. You got all your eggs in crypto currently? I I mean, if like, I don't like talking about this too much because I don't like. I've put a lot of fucking time and effort into understanding and learning what I know about the crypto world, so I don't like giving too much away on it. But I would say that that's a wise decision, depending on what cryptos you're in. Like, if you understand why something like Bitcoin exists in the first place, then you're in a pretty good place. If that makes sense. Like, I guess the easiest way to put it in simple terms is if you understand that Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation, and you understand that there is a stupid amount of debt in the world that all needs to be repaid, then you win. Right. Obviously, there's a lot more to it, but that's not the basic premise of it. I've quadrupled my money over the last 3 years. We're making over 15k in the last 3 months. I say that I'm doing pretty good. Mate, I fucking love it, mate. I love hearing success stories like that. I love it. Like, obviously it's important to have some money saved away in savings or whatever in case something happens. You know, obviously you need a bit of money to be able to you know, I don't know, your boiler breaks or something, you need to replace it. Take care, Roberto. Have a good one, mate. So, but other than that, there's zero point in having all money just chucked into a savings account. It's just totally pointless, in my opinion. Obviously, each to their own. But your savings account makes what, 4% a year, which just gets annihilated by inflation, and you've actually made nothing. Like, there's just no point. But it's each to their own, of course. For me, personally, I'd much rather use the small amount of money that I have to grow it at a larger rate. But it does require more work, more concentration, which I do understand. And a lot of people's cases, they just don't want to do. And that's fair enough. And that's fair enough. Got money set aside for old crap moments. Oh yeah, as you should, of course. But other than that, like, even, it all depends on your risk appetite. But even just, like, say, something like an S&P 500 returning average of 10% a year, that's more than double the interest in a savings account. Like, it's just a no-brainer for me. But it all depends what you want to do. You have to have a lot of patience. If it's one thing investing has taught me, is patience. Yep, patience, emotional control. Investing based on how you feel is a terrible idea. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of people that when a certain stock or whatever crashes, are like, oh shit, I've got to get out, I'm losing all my money, get out. Like, no. You don't have emotional control. You just have to understand the fundamentals of things, like, not make rash decisions. Find ways to remove your biases from investing decisions. And just by doing that, you'll, you know, it's very difficult to lose. Just by, you know, it requires a bit of work, but it's very difficult to lose. My portfolio is up 30% in 12 months. This year's been a good one. Boom! Like, that right there is massive. Happy days. But it's the same as anything, isn't it? Like, you get out what you put in. If you prefer to put a little bit of a more lax thing on, you know, you can make your 10, 20, 30% a year. I'm more interested in making hundreds of percents a year. But that obviously requires a lot more work. So, but if your money's just sat in a savings account, I would highly advise looking into the world of investing and educate yourself on it and see if it's something you're interested in doing. Rather than getting totally wrecked by inflation. 1,000,000%. It'd be amazing. Like, if you can make 100% in a year, you're laughing, really. You're laughing. 100% in a year, and then 100% the next year. Like, obviously there's capital gains involved, but let's say you started with 10 grand, right? You had $10,000 saved up, and you decided to invest it. And you made 100%, you put a bunch of work in, you managed to make 100% over the course of a year. Year 1, you made 20 grand. Year 2, 40, 80. That's year 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 years, you're a millionaire. Like, it's a lot of work, but it can be done. I got lucky and listened to a very smart person when Bitcoin was around 20k. He said, invest everything you can. So I cashed out my 401k and bought BTC. It's almost 110k. I do think it's important that you know why you invest in BTC, though. I'm assuming he told you why, rather than just buy it. Like, knowing why you're putting your money in certain places is not a bad thing to have. I decided to get a wife instead of having money. Well, that's fair enough to avoid. Yeah, having a partner will cost you more, for sure, 100%. I basically ignored my shares, but they're doing good on their own. And there's nothing wrong with that, Don, whatsoever. That is a very, very good way to invest, in my opinion. Just buy it. Just leave it there forever. 10 years. I know you want to buy a car. You're up 500%. Happy days. See you later. Good for you, Dom. I understand crypto, what it's used for now, but back then you didn't really pay attention to it. I mean, God bless your friend for telling you that. I mean, I'd never tell anybody what to invest in, personally. I believe that people should do their own research on that sort of stuff. I don't want any backlash for you losing a bunch of money, if that happens. But I can advise, like, where I think people should look. Don't mind doing that. Or what I think you should do research in. No. Well, I'm certainly not some, like, investing master that knows everything. I've only been doing it 5 years. Got a long way to go. Alright. I've been very time poor, but thankfully that is changing very soon. Yay! More Dom! Actually, don't think it's going to affect you being in stream, but... I decided to get divorced and lost half of mine. Look, but then you're rebuilding. You rebuild bigger and better and for a better future. A happier future. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. If you look in the long run, obviously it's shit in the short term. If you look in the long run, you win, right? You'll rebuild. You'll buy yourself nice things. It'll be great. You've quit your job. As in, like, to get another one? Or you, like, retired now? Or... I need to get one of those things that splits mana. What is that called? At Britannia. What's the thing that splits mana, chat? It's like a... I don't know. Mana... No, the spread is this thing that I just made. Euro millions is your only hope. I got the best investment. My 2 kids. I've yet to have kids, but... I've observed the reactions of some of my friends who have had kids. And it just looks like the most incredible thing ever. Like, for me, I think there's three things that are the most important, right? The first one's your health, because there's no point in having anything if you're dead. The second one is your family and love, because you can't buy that. And money can buy everything else. That's the third thing. And so, to have your own children and that bond of, this is my son, daughter, whatever, must just be absolutely incredible. And I do hope someday to experience that. Oh, this isn't going to work. Oh, shit. I just realized this is fucking... Oh, no, it is going to work because it's direct. My bad. Set them up to not fail. That is pretty amazing. I mean, I didn't even think about that. Just seeing, like, your kid, like, succeed in life would be pretty amazing, wouldn't it? Like, do well in school, get a good job. You know, start their own family. It'd be so awesome to see, man. It'd be so good. Watching your investment grow in real time sounds amazing. Exactly. I have another one to go to, but after almost 23 years, I started straight out of school. It was time to move on. Good for you, Don. Taking that next step. I imagine that's not an easy thing to do, but good for you for doing it. The guy's a big-time investor and trader, so I value his opinion. Oh, yeah, for sure. I've tried to help my friends out with a few things in the past as well. Unfortunately, a lot of them are too arrogant to do it and think they know they think they know best, and then end up getting wrecked. But like a good one was a buddy of mine had a couple £100 invested, and it was in a meme coin actually. And he so it says to me, he's like, "Button, I bought this and I've made a bit of money." I was like, "Oh, awesome!" And he's like, "Yeah, I don't mind telling you, like, because you know your shit." And I was like, "Okay." And he told me he'd made a couple $100. I was like, "That's fucking awesome." Like, if you want a little bit of alpha here, don't sell that and sell it in a month's time and just see where you're at, or in a couple of weeks, see where you're at, because I believe it's going much higher than that. And he was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I might do that." He ended up selling, which is in the green, and he won. That's fair enough. But he did the math of what he'd made if he had held on for a month later, and it was like $1,600. So he could have had $1,600 rather than $200 if he had listened. But he chose not to because he thought he knew best. But I did say to him, at the end of the day, you can't be too upset about it because you still won, right? You still made money from nothing. So, you know, if you're in the green, that's what it's all about. You've still won. But if you'd listened, you'd have had a lot more. It's been a devastating decision, but I'm excited and happy with where I am, or where I'm going, and what I will be doing. There have been a lot of tears. I can imagine, Dom, but we've got your back. We're going to support you all the way through it. We're going to support you all the way through it, Don. We love ya. Oh, shit. I already had... Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I already had a bunch. Whoops. You didn't make money until you pull it out. Correct. 100%. At the time, though, I can't remember exactly what was going on, but there was... Something was going on, or something was coming up. And it was very obvious that what was about to happen was... BTC was about to go parabolic. Everything was going to follow suit. And this is one of the main meme coins that people love. It was an absolute no-brainer. An absolute no-brainer. But I had another guy who ran into a bit of money. He had, and he literally said to me, he's like, "What should I like invest in?" And I told him, and he didn't listen. And if he had listened, he'd have made about 60% or something like that right now. 60% on his money. Instead, he just left it in a savings account, which is fine. Different people have different risk appetites. Though I know he's done crypto stuff in the past. And it was more that he just couldn't be bothered. I was like, okay. I mean, his exact words were, "I think it's going down." I was like, well, you're entitled to your opinion, but I disagree. based on years of systemization and things like that. And he was like, no, it's all going down. Okay. Don't do it. Not my problem. No, it was a couple. It was a couple of years ago. Like, I don't pretend to know everything, because I absolutely don't, but I do know some stuff. Let me see if I can find what it was. It was... Was it that run there? No, maybe it wasn't. It might have been the start of 2024 run. When it went from like 42 up to like 73. Was it that run? I thought it was later than that. Huh. Yeah, it definitely wasn't the 2021 one. It must have been that, start of 2024. Anyway. You didn't make money. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. You also don't make money if you get robbed like I did. So, chat, make sure you're being safe out there on the internet. I thought I was safe on the internet. I was wrong. And they got me and they took everything. So, well, not everything. They took pretty much everything. They cleared out my entire investment portfolio. That's for sure. Yeah, don't make the mistake I did. That's all I can say. Right, we're gonna need to set up a way of just producing a shitload of mana here. It's the only way. Being able to read the markets and understanding trends is a lot of it. Just knowing that over time a certain stock, or in my case BTC, is going to increase is a load of knowledge. Yeah, there's a lot to it. It all depends, like how long you're going to hold over, like the fundamentals behind it, like why BTC exists. That's a big one. If you know why BTC exists, then you're probably onto a winner. Yeah, but that's it. I mean, you know, something I like to do again is I've said this a few times, is systemization. Like, remove all human biases from anything and build a system that will tell you when you should buy, when you should sell, when you should be in a catch position or whatever. And that is by far and away, in my opinion, the best way to do it. Takes a long time to build something like that, but if you're prepared to put the time in, it's you know, it doesn't matter how you feel at that point, because you're not the one that makes the decision. Anyway, sorry chat, wanted a bit of an investing rant there. We need to set up a system here where, I mean, is it possible to make like an energy condenser yet? Is this? No. No, it's not. What's Demon Steel of the 5th degree? What the fuck is this? Supremium ingots? Oh my god. Ultimate ingot? Okay. Yeah, we can't make that yet. You know the best system that Elon and Trump tweets something, it goes the other way. No, but the system is designed to. I mean, I don't do day trading. That's not my thing. I try to catch trends. So, if someone tweets something stupid like that and the market dumps 5% or 10%, it doesn't really matter, right? If the overall trend is up, like it'll. The systems will catch that sort of stuff. And if it detects that something bad is coming, or a bunch of the regime in the market is shifted, it will tell you. And then you're gone. You're out of there. You know? Not every trade will be agreeable. Right. We're looking good here. We're gonna need a bunch more endo flames. And this plate. We need this guy spirit, man. We're gonna have to get it. It's the only way. So let's see if we can make another. How many are we gonna need? 4, 8, 12, so it's 16 per. So that's 64. 64 and 48 is how many flames of the endo we're gonna need. Okay. 112. Do I not have bone mealer on? What the hell's going on? Oh. Show me the money. 112 of these, please. Well, that's 64 of those. What was it? 64 and 48? So it was 64 and 48. Oh god, the reds have been terrible. Was it browns you needed to have? Yeah, it was. Apparently these greys must just have higher traits on them. Oh, I've planted these. Oh, that's what I've done. Oh. What does planting a petal do? I have no idea. No one knows what planting a petal does. Please let me know. Because I haven't got a Scoobies. And then we'll do that. 48, 34, 42, 44, 46, 50. Alright, nice. What do you think of Eric Ten Hag to use his Verts war chest for his Ajax boys? If he wants to buy fucking Anthony back and a Nana, he can have them. I will personally drive them there. Oh dear. Oh, that's right. Yes, and then you can get the pedals that way. Yeah, I remember that now. I remember that. Good point. Yeah, I don't know what to make of... I don't know what they're going to spend that money on. I'm a big Eric Ten Hag fan. Like, I fucking love Ten Hag. And I know basically everybody clowns him all the time. I think there's a good manager there. And I'll die on that hill. I love Eric. I didn't want him to go. I'll die on that hill. Eric is the man. I think he'll do well over there. My haircut's amazing. Oh my god, no, my haircut is horrendous, and I would die needable. I'm hoping he challenges Bayern and Dortmund the next couple of seasons. I think he probably will. Yeah, I think he'll do well, and I look forward to that. I look forward to it. Yeah, that's all I can say. Do you know what? I've got a bit of a hot take that I think a lot of people disagree on, but that's fine. I think Verts might flop at Liverpool. I know he's a hell of a player, but I think he might flop. 150 million euros. That's a big price tag to live up to. I think he might flop. And as a Man United fan, I would fucking love it. I would love it. Right, there we go. I wish there was a way to auto pipe into this. It's kind of annoying to have to do this manually, but we'll try. So we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoops. I don't know if you can get... an Emperor's Chalice in this. No, we tried, Penny. It wouldn't even connect to the thing. Okay. Fuck. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, you can't say go. 23, 24, 25. We're trying multiple pipes. 7. I think that's 36. Fingers starting to hurt. One more. My hand hurts, man. Oh, we're done. Fucking hell. I swear it used to be able to take water. Hey, don't fear the Reaper. Doing good, mate. How are you? No, we tried the top, Penny. And even then, it's going to cause problems even if it did connect to the top because you're gonna have to, you need to throw something in it. So, you used to be able to pipe it from the bottom. Living life, Swatline here, man. Like, glad you're not doing too badly, my friends. I thought we actually only had 2 back in the day. I can't even remember. It was so long ago. We're gonna have to find a way to automate coal being dropped off here. Ah, thank you, Anka. Appreciate that, Matt. Very formal of you. Appreciate that. I respond with, alright, bruv. Have a good day, innit? There it is. So, it's 2 stacks per pad. So we need 16 stacks of coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One direction to go in the A system. And if I miscounted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, why are some of these flowers not connected to different spreaders? Did we bind the flowers to certain spreaders? I can't remember. This has all gone wrong. I feel a bit better today, actually, Fruitcake. Yeah, I still don't feel right, but I definitely feel better. It might be because the endo flame next door is taking some of that coal. Doesn't really matter, but... I'm missing half a stack somehow here. Don't even know how that's possible. There it is! Isn't it beautiful? We're now producing the mana. It won't run any different to normal coal or coal blocks. We are producing the mana. Which is good. Keep this going. We just need a way to automate this, which is doable. But we are going to have to leave the show there for the day, folks. Thank you very much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. If you're new out there, please follow the channel. We'll be back live again tomorrow. If you look at your clock, go back 4 hours and 17 minutes, and we'll be back here tomorrow. Feel free to spam the channel fast on your way out. Show the love for this epic community we have here. Thank you for all the support today. All the subs, the bits. Thank you for everything, guys. You are fucking awesome. We couldn't be here without you. Tomorrow could be the big 400 day. Could be. But make sure you follow the Twitter. I always tweet me go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for more of the short form stuff. And the VOD channel for anything you may have missed. It's all over there. Check it all out. But I love you all, folks. Thanks for hanging with us today. Please stay awesome. Please stay safe. We're not going to do a raid today. Instead, I'm going to say please go out there into the world of Twitch. Find somebody with 1 viewer. And go say hi to them. So I guarantee you'll make their day. But yeah, we'll see you all next time, folks. Look after yourselves. Take care. Oh, make sure you do go sub to the VOD channel, by the way. We are 17 subs away from the big 1,000. We're so damn close. Please do go subscribe over here so you don't miss a thing. It's all over here. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow is an optional day off. We're not taking it. We will be here live, and we will see you then. So until then, stay awesome, stay safe. Much love. Peace out. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.